Ho, ho, ho! Welcome to the 12 Pods of Christmas. Today is the first of 12 episodes brought to you by me, Ben, the host of the ReptiChat podcast. Then over the next 12 episodes that will be released every other day or so, I'm bringing you a new guest and a whole heap of Christmassy joy. So, today's guest, without any further ado, is Sal from Cryptic Condos. So let's enter Sal into the pod. Oh, hello, Sal. Welcome to the first pod of Christmas. It's lovely to have you join me on this festive season. On a scale of 1 to 10, how Christmassy are you feeling today, mate?
Today I would put myself at probably about 7, but I normally love Christmas. Christmas is my time of year. I'm normally the person at work that is playing Christmas songs mid-November for about 6 weeks straight. So I love Christmas, and I want to say thank you for having me on. And whoever does watch this, I hope everyone has a lovely Christmas.
Thank you very much for being here. I have to agree. I am already listening to Christmas songs. I've been listening to Christmas songs probably since about mid-November, to be fair, like you say. My wife's sick of it already. It's only going to get worse for her, but I'm well excited.
Yep.
Right. So, before the episode today, I've given all 12 guests the same questions. Some of them have prepared answers. Some of them we're sort of going to wing it. And obviously, nobody really knows what the questions are for. Unfortunately for you, you picked the short straw, so you get to go first. But it's exciting because all the listeners are going to be experiencing it with you for the first time. So what I'm going to do is set some like background Christmassy music, and then we're going to jump in to the ReptiChat 12 Pods of Christmas tale. All right.
And I just want to say I'm excited for this, but it's not something I've got ready, and it's going to be raw, and I think it's going to be natural. So let's go. I'm excited.
That's fine. That we like it. Right. Christmassy music should be on. Can we hear it? There we go. Look at that. Oh. It's amazing. Right, so let's set the scene. It's Christmas Eve and all the shopping is done. Oh, wait a minute, I've forgotten. Hang on, rewind a second. I've just forgotten myself. Right, before we start the Christmas song, what am I doing? Before we start the Christmas story, Sal, I have asked you to pick an animal, and could you tell us what the animal is and what the name of the animal is? That's very important. I forgot about that.
So the animal I've chosen is one of my own hatchlings that I produced, one of my green tree hatchlings, and it is called Mr. Miyagi, and Fantastic. it's called that after my nickname that I have for my mentor Malcolm, which helped me through everything.
Fantastic. So we've got Mr. Miyagi, the green tree python, and for the sake of today, we will be referring to the green tree python as a chondro, which is like their proper name anyway. Right, let me try this again. Music's back on. Right, let's set the scene. It's Christmas Eve. All the shopping is done. Santa's sleigh is fully loaded and the sun has started to set. It's a cold, crisp evening and the snowflakes are just starting to fall. Mr. Miyagi and his family are on their way to their Christmas panto. They're driving in the car. But what song are they listening to on the drive there?
Rocking Around the Chondro Tree.
Fantastic. We like it, and the chondros love a tree as well. And then what pantomime are they off to watch this evening? We love a panto. I had to explain to one of the guests what a panto is, so don't worry if you can't think of
No, I know what panto I've been. I remember going to them as a child, but I haven't been to one in years. You got to help me out with this one.
I put it on the spot. What's my favourite panto? I tell you what, I really like Jack and the Beanstalk. So I think Mr. Miyagi is on the way to see Jack and the Beanstalk, and they're singing along, rocking around the chondro tree.
Yes.
So the panto's over. Everyone really enjoyed Jack and the Beanstalk. They're back in the car, singing along to Rocking Around the Chondro Tree, and they've arrived home. Mr. Miyagi gets upstairs and gets tucked up into bed. Drifting off to sleep, he can hear the jingle bells of Santa's sleigh really faintly in the distance, just as he's nodding off. But traditionally in human world, we have reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh. But what animal is pulling the sleigh in Mr. Miyagi the Chondro's universe?
Emerald tree boas.
Yep, fantastic. And is it still? Are there still 9 of them? I think it's 9 reindeer. Is it 9 emerald tree bows or just one massive one?
Yeah, we'll have nothing, but no, we'll have 8. But then we'll have where Rudolph would be. That'll be a Boland's python with a red nose.
Fantastic. So Mr. Miyagi's woken up, and at the foot of the bed is a really small little Christmas stocking with a perfect little tiny Christmas stocking gift inside. So what have they got as their stocking gift?
He would have a little pinky with some chick down on it.
Fantastic. So everyone's feeling super Christmassy now. The festivities have really started, and Mr. Miyagi runs down the stairs and sees the glorious tree with loads of gifts underneath it. However, normally we have a star or an angel on top of a tree. What's on top of a Christmas tree in a Chondro's world?
Let's go with a nice porcelain blue line Christmas blue line green tree Christmas topper.
Fantastic. So we've got a nice porcelain snake up the top of there.
Yep.
Brilliant. So as I mentioned, under the tree are loads of gifts, but there's one really big one, specifically with Mr. Miyagi's name on it, and he cannot wait to unwrap it. So in a flurry of excitement, there's wrapping paper thrown everywhere. They stopped, just gasped, and sat down in shock as the gift that was right at the top of their Christmas list is sat there right in front of them. So what was the main present that Mr. Miyagi got for Christmas?
A nice big PVC enclosure with natural perches and fully decked out.
Awesome. So the presents have been unwrapped. They've had a bit of Bucks Fizz and they're enjoying their morning. It's now time for what I consider to be the main part of Christmas Day, and that's Christmas dinner time. So tell us, what is Mr. Miyagi the Chondro's ultimate Christmas dinner?
Right, so he's got his main course, which is his meat, which would be his nice juicy rat, and then on the sides, on the trimmings, we might have some rat chubs wrapped in bacon, so rats in blankets, and some sides of maybe ASFs and a cheeky chick if possible.
Fantastic. So everyone's now had their fill, maybe a little too much food, and it's time to go and settle down on the sofa for a Christmas movie and let all that food go down. So what film is Mr. Miyagi watching today?
Chondros all the way.
Fantastic. Oh wait, what's that? Everyone's feeling a little bit snacky still. So what's the mid-movie snack for a Chondro?
You caught me there.
So I think if it was me, I'd be having like Twiglets or maybe some cheesy footballs or something like that. I love a cheesy football. They might look like guilty pleasure at Christmas.
I'm gonna put some. Yeah, let's go Twiglets because they like to be on twigs.
Yeah, good. I like it. I love a Twiglet. Oh, I could go for some Twiglets right now. So the film is over. Everyone's food's gone down nicely. They've all had a bit of a relax, but they're getting a bit antsy now. So it's time to get up, have a Christmassy drink, and play an evening game. So what's their go-to evening drink, and what sort of game would they be playing this evening?
Let's go with Twister.
Nice. And what do you reckon they'll be drinking whilst they're playing Twister?
Some mulled chick broth or chicken broth.
Yeah, but I wonder if how well a Chondro would play Twister, to be fair, because you can't exactly. It'd be like head on one colour, tail on the other. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So what a day! It sounds like Mr. Miyagi and family have had such a good Christmas day, and there is only one thing left to do before bed, and that is sing the ReptiChat Christmas song. So you are lucky today because you have got day one. So I'm not going to ask you to sing because it is a short song today. But listeners, let me tell you, as the episodes go on, our song is going to get longer and longer and longer. And the guests are going to be asked to sing. They might not sing. We'll see. But it's going to be on screen every episode if you're watching on YouTube. And it's going to be like a karaoke style thing. And then on Christmas Day, I'll release the full video, the karaoke video. So if people want to get drunk with their families and then record themselves singing the ReptiChat Christmas song and put it on Instagram, that would be incredible. So let me push some buttons and I will sing day one of the 12 pods of Christmas, the ReptiChat Christmas song. It is just loading. Give it a sec and I'll be with you. On the first day of Podmas, my guest did to me. Chondro perching in a tree. Yeah, that's right. That's all you have to subject yourselves to listening to today. But I promise you now, it gets worse with every episode.
That was a good one, though.
Ho, ho, ho. Hope you have all enjoyed today's episode, the first day of Podmas. Obviously, if you want to go and follow us out and wish him a happy Christmas, all his information are in the show notes below. So all that's left to say is thank you very much, Sal. I hope you have a lovely, lovely Christmas. And to listeners, hope tune back in the next couple of days for the next episode. Until then, see you later.
Merry Christmas.